Hi, sexy brand builders. How are you? It is Abby McKenna with you here, your mindset maven. Now, today is a follow-up on the initial limiting beliefs pre-work before we started and got into the crux of the sexy brand building formula. So in the initial pre-work, I asked you just to download this. Let me share my screen with you. Oh, you're going to see lots of stuff here. This limiting beliefs tool. Let me bring it up. Oh, that'd be right. Here it is. This limiting beliefs tool. Now, this tool has been specially designed using different brain training strategies to really get into the different areas of your brain to bring out your limiting beliefs about different areas, about your own skills, your resources, your current state of mind, your support group, your network, your finances, your confidence levels, so on and so forth. So what we asked you to do was to identify your biggest problem when it comes to launching a business. And then literally brain dump, so like opening your brain, just verbal diarrhea on a bit of paper so that you can capture and control all the gnarly little limiting beliefs that might get in your way and sabotage you, right? Stop you from moving forward. Now, I am going to use Teresa's here because she has gotten it back to show you how you can actually use this tool to uncover your limiting beliefs, because many of your limiting beliefs are actually subconscious. You don't even know that you are thinking them, but they are sabotaging you anyway. 95% of what you think actually happens on a subconscious level. So this tool is designed to unlock your subconscious to become more powerful. You see, emotional intelligence is absolutely vital to succeed in life, but also to succeed in business. You talk to Richard Branson if you get the opportunity, or just read up, and he absolutely preaches that emotional intelligence is the absolute key. What a lot of us have done in the past is we've had a thought or we've made a goal, and then we've either felt uncomfortable or had an excuse pop up in our brain or a reason why we couldn't do it, and we stop there. And then we do this our whole lives, right? So we get excited about something, we make a goal, we have a limiting belief or a problem comes up, and then we let it go, all right? And then we start again, and so on and so forth. People with a strong emotional intelligence will do the same thing. They'll have a goal, or they'll have an idea, and they'll get to here. They'll have a limiting belief or a challenge will come along, but they understand their brain enough to know what to do to overcome this challenge and to rise up above it. And that's going to continue for the rest of your life. So literally having a strong grasp on this strategy can stop you from being a dabbler, thank you very much, to a certified bowler. Thank you, Calvin and Kim. So we asked you to do this. Now, what I'm going to do is put you through a little exercise to show you how you can use this dumping tool and how you can actually use your limiting beliefs to your advantage. So here, using some of Teresa's, this is what you do. You look at what you've dumped, and remember the rule was you put everything down, no matter how silly it sounds. All right, so here are some of the limiting beliefs that are stopping some people from moving forward or having success or reaching their goals in their business. I'm unorganized. People don't want to listen to me. I don't know where to start. I don't know about my business money management, right? And here's just an example. Now, the first thing you do is, can I dissolve it straight away? Sometimes when you capture and control these limiting beliefs and put them on paper, you actually look at them and go, well, that's not true. But while they are playing around in your subconscious, just in there floating around, coming up subconsciously, they are sabotaging you. You are acting on them as if they are true. When you get them out on paper, you can go, well, that's absolutely not true. So, or you can find evidence as to why that's not true. As an example, people don't want to listen to me. We can dissolve that straight away for some people, where they go, well, actually, that's not the case. I'm doing lives now on Facebook, and I have 10, 20, 30, 300 people listening to me in my story. I've seen other people that have had this same limiting belief, that thought that people didn't want to listen to me, okay, or didn't want to listen to them. You know, Rhonda probably had the same limiting belief. I had the same limiting belief. Starwin, Letitia, we all went there when we went, are people going to listen to me? And guess what? They did. So for some people, that can be dissolved straight away, and we don't have to worry about it. For other people, we move forward to the next one when you can't dissolve it, and what is this telling me? Okay, so let's go through these as an example, and I want you guys to take your brain dumping tool and do this, all right? Post it, because other people will have extensive ideas and different ways that you can actually use this limiting belief to your advantage. So as an example, I am unorganized. This one is a classic for me. Can I dissolve this? No. I believe I'm unorganized. I know I'm unorganized. It's just a state of being for me, right? This is what I was like at the start. What is this telling me? Because what we often do is go, oh, I'm too unorganized. I can't run a business. I'm too unorganized. Bang, stop. We dabble forever. And we don't operate the business that we want to because our limiting belief of being unorganized is sabotaging us. Let's use it as a tool. What is it telling me? Is it telling me I need better time management strategies? Is it telling you that you need to be more organized? Is it telling you that you need to work with people to delegate? What is it telling you? All right. And once you've worked out what it's actually telling you, well, what action do you need to take to make sure that this limiting belief does not sabotage you? Do you need to have a calendar? Do you need to, oh, I've spelled that wrong. That's okay. Do you need to have a schedule and stick to it? Do you need to get a time management coach? Right, and everyone's going to be different because our needs are different. But when you post this in the group, some people will have ideas for you beyond what you can think about or yourself, beyond what you can come up with yourself. Okay, so really important to share this out. Do you need a time management coach? Do you need Rhonda's structure system? Because structure gives us freedom. The 21 days is all about us being organized and staying focused. Literally, that tool is like the business Bible. It is absolutely amazing as a side note because you can only focus your energy in so many directions at one time. And when you have all of the things that you need to do during the day, plus all of these limiting beliefs popping up and getting in your way, making you feel overwhelmed and unorganized, because with being unorganized becomes overwhelmed, this allows you just to put your energy in one direction. I followed my 21-day plan. And you are much more likely to succeed when you are focusing your energy in one direction than when you're dabbling all around at lots of other different directions, right? People don't listen to me or won't listen to me. What is this suggesting? For me, this suggests a lack of confidence in who you are and your self-worth. So what action do you need to take? I need to increase my confidence. So you will go out and find a way to increase your confidence, okay? This is just examples. I don't know where to start. Who knows where to start when they're operating a business? So what is this telling you? You need some guidance. You need a business model, okay? So what are you doing? You guys have already done this. I'm going to do the sexy brand building formula because they're going to tell me exactly what I need to do start to finish. It's a system that is proven to work. I don't know about business money management, right? And this is a lot of us will get stuck at the mindset, money mindset point. And that is as far as it goes because money is one of society's biggest fears. It's one of the things that stop people a lot. So what is this telling me? I need to increase my business financial education. I need to see a financial advisor or an accountant, okay? Any of these things. So what action then am I going to take? Do you know what? I'm going to enroll in a business money course. And I'm trying to type it here. I'm going to enroll in a business money course, and I am going to go and see a financial advisor. So do you see the difference? What was happening? You would have had these limiting beliefs. You may not even realize that you had them because they happened at your subconscious. You would have had an uncomfortable feeling in your belly, and then all of the excuses, it would have started coming out. Now you've already championed this challenge. You've already championed your limiting beliefs. You've actually used your limiting beliefs to your advantage to go, well, what is this telling me? What am I lacking? Am I lacking anything? If I am, what's the action that I'm going to take to overcome this? And it no longer has the power to get in your way. All right, there we go, guys. There is the first follow-up video from the pre-work mindset, I should say, from the first round of the Sexy Brand Building Formula. Tune in because over the next day, you're going to be getting another one. It's not turning off.